August 26, 2023 and MS evening session number 1173. And today's attendees are Mitra, Hariharan and Dhanvant. So the epitome of success, that's the activity's name. Materials have been scattered all around and a story is going to be given, and the story will contain appropriate materials explained in the story, and the students will have to remember the things that have been explained in the story, and they will have to take the appropriate items associated with the story lines, and they will have to make a presentation using this kiosk. Let's say, for example, I would say Dhanvant is going to the school and he immediately needs medicine. So there is a separate object for medicine. So the student has to take the medicine thing and the person has to explain. So everything should be in the memory, nothing has to be noted down. Now I am going to narrate the story. So as per the rolling of coins, Mitra is the first performer, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the story is going to be a little bit common, or three people will have three different stories. Anyway, it's going to be okay, right? Now, the person's name is John, and John.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
While we are presenting, are we supposed to narrate the entire storyline, sir?
No.
Only
No.
the items, right?
No. You have to grasp the items. You have to process things. And what you are supposed to do is you will have to take the appropriate things alone, and that scenario alone has to be explained, not the whole story.
Okay.
John is 23 years old and he has finished law college graduation, okay, and John is having a friend. His name is Matthew, and Matthew needs some weapons for his safeguarding. So John carries the weapon and gives it to Matthew, and Matthew tells John later that he is getting trained for Indian Army. So when John was explained about the Indian Army, he got so excited, and he goes to his father and says, "Father, why don't you give me some money for buying Indian Army application?" Father is stunned. What? Indian Army? Are you going to apply for Indian Army? Yes. Why is it so? All of a sudden, you are going to be an advocate, John. So why do you want to become an Indian Army soldier? No, it was very normal until I met Matthew. But Matt gave me a very good insight, so I want to apply. I want to give it a shot. Why don't you give me some money? John's aunt comes and says, "John, I have booked tickets for you, father and mother to go to Singapore. So go, stay there for about 15-20 days and come back. Take the tickets, give me a passport. I'll have to go and submit it to the immigration." But John says, no, take your tickets back. I don't want to. But father says, "No, John, you should not break the heart of aunt. Okay, you can apply for Indian Army. Let's go to Singapore first." John unwillingly accepts, and they all catch the flight. And in the flight, John is very hungry, and the air hostess comes and says that, "Sir, can I serve you something?" But John says, "Look, my friend told me that in aeroplanes the food are decayed, so make sure you are giving me proper food." The air hostess says, "I'm certainly giving you only proper food." John's next to seat is having a brim man who is sitting straight with a long and a very, very dense mustache. And John introduces himself. "Hello, sir. Very happy to meet you. What's your name, young man?" he asks. "My name is John." "Why are you not along with your mom and dad?" Old people, they are there. I wanted to explore some new people." "Where are you, sir? Where are you from, sir?" "I'm an ex-military man." John again gets stimulated. "I'm carrying weapons to our own Indian consulate, and I'm going to surrender all the weapons, and that is going to be, we just finished our war and we are surrendering the weapons." "So you mean to say that the plane contains our Indian Army weapons, sir?" "No, not the plane, but the cargo contains," he says. "Okay, sir." So John was equally excited. And all of a sudden, the plane stops in one particular place, and it is going to be 2 hours until the plane takes off, so they can spend time in the airport. And in the airport, one little kid comes and says to John, can I borrow your seat? Can I sit here? Because my mom is not allowing me to play the game. So I'll sit here and I'll play the game. Of course, sure, young man. And John asks the kid, instead of playing the game, why don't you study or read some books? Here, I have some books. He gives to the, and he looks upside down and he says, my mom was much better than you. You are torturing me in a different way. But John explains a serious situation. But the kid says, look, instead of the books, can you do me a favor? Tell me. I got some France currency. And in this exchange, can you convert it to Indian currency? Of course, I can do that for you. But if I do that help to you, will you stop playing the games? Definitely, I'll stop playing the games. And when the kid was talking, it immediately started coughing. Oh my God, what happened to you, little boy? No, I have got this asthma. So John collects the medicine to give to the little boy. Story stops there.
Ready, sir.
You seem to be very ready, so I would like to continue the story.
Sir, please.
No, konjo. Okay? And the medicine is given. The boy is really enthralled with John's love and affection, and he says, thank you, uncle. You know what? I'm going to obey whatever you say. And then what happens is John walks towards the flight. The flight is going to take off in another 5 minutes. John walks to. And from the airport, there is a beautiful sight of a basketball ground. And John is literally taken apart because John likes basketball very much. And he goes and asks the pilot, is there a sports academy where I can enroll? You are going to enroll? You're going to fly. Are you an idiot? No. I'm going to come here next month also. So when I come here next month, in the next 3 hours of waiting time, I can go and play basketball, right? So if I have subscribed. Oh yeah, you have got the subscription card. There is an office, you can go there. So he gets subscribed for a sports agency. And then John again takes up the flight. And this time, it is not the Indian Army soldier who was sitting along with him, there was a different person. And the different person was a medical practitioner. And the person says, would you like to have a slice of fish? He asks. No. Fish is very, very allergic to me. And I'm on flying, so if I'm allergic, I will throw up. So you have it. No. Even if you throw up, I can give you the medicines. I've got a lot of vitamins and probiotic medicines along with me. So don't worry. But the fish was so much decorated, so John takes up and eats a couple of bites and he throws up and the medicine is given. And John goes unconscious. Finish. Ready? Do you need time?
No, sir.
So you will have to explain and you will have to keep up the necessary things in the kiosk.
Sir, can I explain after collecting all the things, sir? Or
No.
while doing or collecting itself, we are supposed to?
It has to be live.
Okay.
First, you take one item and you come and explain to me, Dhanvant and Hariharan that, gentlemen, I'm taking this because this and this and this.
Should it be in sequence, sir?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sir.
That's a task. Try. Just give a try. If you want, you can have a team talk with them. They can also help.
Sir, எடுக்கிறது பிரச்சனை இல்லை சார் அந்த சீக்வென்ஸ்லயே
Take help from Dhanvant. Take help from Hariharan.
No timer, no, sir.
What?
Timer for collecting things and explaining.
No,
Stopwatch.
stop clock will be set up.
Okay, sir.
எவ்வளோ டைமில் நீ முடிக்கிறேன்னு பார்க்கணும்ல
Okay, sir.
அதுதான் அவங்களுக்கு காம்படிஷனாக இருக்கும்.
Yes,
Okay, right?
sir.
You sure you are ready?
So 1 minute time, I will recall.
If you want to have a discussion with them, because அவங்க செகண்ட் பார்ட்டை தான் அவங்க கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவாங்க.
Okay, sir.
ஓகே ஜான் அன்கான்ஷியஸாக இருக்கான்ல
ஆமாம் சார்.
அதுலேருந்து யார் செகண்டு அதுலேருந்து தன்வந்துக்கு வரும்.
ஓகே சார். எனக்கு ஒரு நிமிஷம் கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா அது ரீகலெக்ட் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
செகண்ட் நீயா நானா?
அண்ணா நீங்க தான் சாரி சார்.
செகண்டா?
நீங்க
இருக்குடா டி.
தேர்ட் நான் செகண்ட் నాకు ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கை காமிச்சது 2 அப்ப ஹரியனா தான் நீ சொன்ன.
என் கால் கூட பிடிச்சி.
ஆமா.
ஓகே ரெடி?
சார் 1 minute சார்.
யா டேக் யூ டைம். அதுக்குள்ளே நான் மைக் செட் பண்ணுறேன் உனக்கு.